Today, I want to talk about the upcoming episodes. This first one is going to be about the elemental aspects of spirituality, a meaningful experience that really um, helps your passion grow about spirituality. This is where I first began. Um, so, really allowing, there are multiple methods. Most teachers talk about quieting your mind and paying attention to your feelings, um, being non resistant, doing meditation. All these things are helpful, and I've had years of experience, and I want to tell you my best methods of achieving a um, a spiritual enlightenment, spiritual version of enlightenment. So that's what this first episode is going to be about. My next episodes are going to be about intermediate spirituality. It's going to be more about following great ideas. And it's going to rely on you already having a good foundation for yourself to where you really believe in spirituality and have a um, a grounded experience with it. Um, and then there's my third episode, which is going to be about the end game of spirituality, and that's going to cover topics about how spiritual logic exceeds human logic because we know it can two exist in harmony together. It's gonna be about concepts that do not rely on being defined within the human notion of uh, generally accepted speech and written words or thoughts. So this is gonna be the third episode. Um, let's continue with this episode about allowing yourself to have spiritual experiences and allowing yourself to basically relieve yourself of stress and to really have a moment of peace. Mm, I already talked a little bit about this in my previous episode, but I think it's worth it to address it once more. And you don't have to worry because this whole channel is going to be basically about the same topic, um, which is about life. Once you get a more spiritual understanding of life, you recognize that you can find your passion anywhere you go. Um, it's hard to define it like that because some places are more allowing of it than others. What I'm trying to say is that once you discover more profound states of being, you can experience a lot more at the same time than what you would have experienced previously. Because in um, confined emotional states, confined states of being, you usually focus on one subject at a time in a very narrow fashion, while in more allowing states of being, you'll be able to focus more branched out with a clear perspective of continuation. But let's get right back to the elementary steps, and let's see. I would like to start with the point that I made in my previous episode, which is if you are alive right now, what would that mean for you? If you can get an answer for yourself and embody that, that's going to help you sit more comfortably in life, and that's going to help you allow your enlightenment. For me, an awareness that grows is one of vitality. And I think this will be a topic that will be present for most of you. So let's try to continue on that fashion, on that note. How do we allow ourselves to feel more vital? Let's assume we are vital. Let's assume that whatever comes up will be our topic of interest. I'm feeling love. I had a gentle awareness of something I need to change, some behavior that doesn't suit me. I acknowledge a desire to let you see how you can have really profound emotional feelings. Um, I think ease and love are really beautiful, but um, Yeah, they are. They are really beautiful, and I can be at peace with those as a teaching of this spiritual lesson, this first spiritual episode. Those are actually really beautiful. If we all would be more at peace, if we all would feel more ease and more love in our lives, the world would become a better place. I think that's a really good point to start with. And I think I'm going to keep this episode short. You can re listen if you want to, but I'm pretty sure you already know this method and you can just do it for yourself. Just basically follow your true interest in life. An interesting setup I was thinking about is I make one spiritual episode and I make one more concrete application episode. So I'm gonna release this concrete application episode as well, and it's gonna be about how to reach your lover from a distance.